think I also got a couple new tiny metals. Yeah, I think I got a couple tiny metals as I went through some worlds. I don't know, are we back? We might be back.
There may have been a decent amount of planning going on. Oh, you need more than that. That's cute that you think 2,000's enough.
Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll just withdraw another 3.
Alright, we'll see.
We'll see if that works. Welcome back, I guess. Off screen, I got everyone to level 30. And in the process, I got a couple tiny metals. We're not going to do anything with them.
Let's go ahead and just say hi.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Because I do want you to pick some stuff up.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
I mean, we might as well. We're right here.
Yeah, fair enough.
As long as he doesn't yell at us about room, that is.
Fair.
We're having to do quite a bit of back and forth on room.
Yeah. I think we've got a couple slots open.
I want you to grab 2 sky dragons.
Ooh, okay. We can do that.
That does make us 1 short of a dark, but I think it'll be okay. These are needed immediately as opposed to dark, which is, I don't know, maybe.
And that did use up the last 2 slots we had, so...
Sweet.
Alright, cool.
And the sky dragons can be whatever gender.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So we can just hatch them. This is not where I want to be. While I was off screen, I got everyone off to level 30. I also went through First Isle and Blue Field because they weren't going to give us anything cool. For those keeping track, First Isle gave us slimes and beasts. Only thing noteworthy in the entire place was a wind beast. But I did get a tiny metal and a magic key out of there. Blue Field had dragons and beasts, which was pretty neat, except they were all things that we've already commonly encountered in other places. But I did get another tiny metal and like 3 magic keys out of there.
And that's what actually matters.
Yeah. Blue Field for me was a giant continent, just a single island world, that had like 5 different sub-dungeons on it. But it's the start of a new session, and that means it's breeding time.
And we got options. Let's start with the boring ones, though, because you got to get the exciting things towards the end, you know?
Sure.
Go ahead and grab our favorite little eggplant who does its best.
Alright. I don't remember what we called him. Perps!
Yes,
so
the Perps.
Perps hit max level pretty early in. His stats are... stats. Has pheromone.
Yeah. We'll keep the train rolling.
And we're making a Bean Man.
Throw it. We could get Bean Man, but not with an Akibar. Throw it into the Goficada. I'm pretty sure we haven't had this generic yet.
Let me figure out which one that it was. Ouch. We have not. I can guarantee. And the Goficada, also max level. I think it came to us at max level.
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll get an Onion-O plus 7.
The gender truly does not matter. Just go with what you want.
Fair enough. I'll just wait to hatch everything at the end.
Sure.
As usual. But that way I can assess, proportion of genders.
Yeah, of course.
As if I wasn't just going to make everything male. Alright.
Next, let's grab the anemone.
Okay. Luck, who lucked out by being the correct gender when we accidentally just hatched him right away. Also hit max level. HP and MP are pretty nice.
Yeah. It's about to make good friends with a grasshopper.
Interesting. Not what really. I expected, but okay. What in the world was the grasshopper? You can tell it really... Oh, okay, we're getting another aquarella. Sure. And the go hopper is a go hopper.
It's actually not terrible.
Yeah.
This one does matter.
Okay. I will use the B button then.
Though now that I think about it, I don't remember why it matters. Oh well.
Look, eventually it's going to end up making a rain hawk so that we can breed it with the Acubar to get another Jamiris, right? That's my thought here.
I'd much rather just steal one.
Yeah, fair.
Alright. A little more exciting. Let's grab one of those one-eyed clowns. Which, by the way, Brendan grabbed a decent amount of things off screen, it sounds like.
Yeah, so the one-eyed clowns, you know what, let me just go into their info. Grabbed them both from Limbo. Fun fact, they're both at max level at different levels. Also fun fact, the lower level one is better in every single stat than the higher level one, except for defense, which is up by 13 points.
Interesting.
Literally all other stats are better on the lower level one.
Welcome to variance, I guess.
Naturally their skills are exactly the same. But yeah. Yeah. The female one-eyed clown at a lower level is just better in every way.
Bizarre. Well, it's about to make... No, not Skeletor. Find Medusa that Reaper.
Into the Reaper. To make a Medusa eye. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And the Reaper we got a long time ago. And it's just pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Finally has a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically don't hatch anything.
Yeah, that was my plan. I have a feeling that these two humanoid monsters are not going to make a humanoid baby.
Never gave you that idea. What if two human? Alright, grab the other one-eyed clown.
Sure thing.
This can go into the Rot Raven.
Ooh, okay. To get another Medusa eye. Okay, so I'm guessing we're then breeding the two Medusa eyes together.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No, we're actually breeding both of them into Andriels.
Oh, well, alright.
So, a little different. But they are facing identical fates.
I'm pretty sure that will make a Rochi?
One way to find out.
Yeah, one way to find out. No point in spoiling
it right now. Not today, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's grab a Fairy Drac.
The Fairy Drac. who is also at max level. And I think I got I got this one in blue field. He's annoying, but not very good.
Yeah, not super crazy. No, not that.
Interesting.
That would have been an Orochi. Those question marks, by the way.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Fairy Drac is going into the Unicorn.
Make a great Drac. Fair enough.
Yeah, turns out they're really useful in this game.
And the Unicorn we did get on screen, so everyone got to see them, and they have actually very good stats for a completely unbred monster.
And two good skills that we care about.
Yeah, including some really good skills.
I mean, what better way to get a bunch of healing than just slap a unicorn in it?
Yeah, fair. And we now have access to very powerful unicorns through Kobe's key. So, we ever need more unicorns.
All right. Grab our current Great Drac.
I think that's Rar? No, that's not Rar. Who is our Great Drac? I was just breeding all of these things. You'd think, or training all of these things. You'd think I know all their names.
You would hope.
Alright, so our Great Drac is now level 30. I did switch to have the Mage Ring on them to get them a little bit more MP. I think previously we had the Agility Ring, and frankly their agility was doing just fine.
Sure. I mean, it's pretty just okay.
Yeah, it's pretty okay all around. It has White Fire and White Air, which is probably its best moves. It also has Heal All, which is just handy.
Yeah.
But it's just all around pretty okay.
Throw that into Skeletor.
Another Serpentia. Okay.
Yeah. Could conveniently use a few of those.
Our Skeletor levels up very quickly. And his attack is doing really, really good. No rings, but whatever. Has Heal Us. So there we go. And quad hits. And Rain Slash.
A lot of good options.
Alright. So that'll make a pretty fun monster.
Yeah.
Slow leveler, but so is Great Drac.
And so's the life of a dragon.
Yeah. You just kind of expect that with dragons. And this should be a dragon that hits really freaking hard. So.
Ideally. We have a familiar face we're about to see again.
Okay.
You want to grab that King Slime?
The King Slime. Got this guy off of Sky World when I was getting the Andriels. Intelligence is really good. That's about it, though. Has Revive.
Yeah.
Can't argue against that.
Throw it into the Metal Drac for what we already know we'll get.
To make yet another Metal King, which are just useful. So...
They're good.
The Metal Drac is doing solid all around. Does have the Thief Ring just because there wasn't a better ring to give them. And as far as their abilities go, they've got, again, the Breath attacks, which are probably their best moves. But they also have Tidal Wave, which they can get a little bit earlier than the highest level of Breath. Otherwise, pretty meh on the rest of their abilities. Kind of take it or leave it.
There.
But this will be a really high plus Metal King, so that'll be fun.
Hard to be upset with that.
Yeah. Now I'm curious where you're going to take this Metal King, because I know there's a number of different directions you can go with it. So that'll be fun to find out.
Still deciding. We're still not done.
Nope,
Grab
we got
Mudron.
more. Alright, finally breeding off the Mudron. Has been max level for a while, just hanging out, sleeping in the barn. Has Vivify.
Mm-hmm. We don't need to worry about rezzing anything for a while.
Yep.
Throw that in the Archdemon.
Ooh, okay. Oh, another Dead Noble. Nice!
Yeah.
Alright.
We can use one of those down the road.
The Archdemon has really bad agility. I gave them the Thief Ring and it didn't help.
Oh no.
But they do have Exploded. So that's cool.
Yep. Archdemons naturally learn Bang.
Now, if we can just get the 2 air attacks on there, we can have the recipe for the combo skill. But we'll see if that happens.
I can't help but notice it had a lot of slashes too.
Oh yeah, it had a lot of slashes. I honestly don't even know where all those slashes came from.
Very interesting.
We might end up with a Giga Slasher yet, who knows?
Well, just to pull back the curtain a little bit, that Dead Noble is intended for Roboster 2.
Ooh.
So,
alright.
If there are any slashes that Roboster 2's missing, that Dead Noble might take care of it.
I believe Roboster 2, we currently have sleeping because we needed more room.
Yes.
But I think the only one he might be missing is like the air slash. I think he has Bolt Fire and Ice Slash, I think.
One way to find out down the road.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Next up, grab the Ogre, which you're already on.
Alright, we've got Beans the Ogre.
That's Beans.
Yeah, he's okay. I mean, considering the things he was bred with, honestly, pretty good. Also has White Fire Slash and Vacuum Slash, as well as White Fire, so... And Vivify.
Yeah.
Vivify's probably the best thing there.
Throw the Ogre with a Fairy Rat.
Ooh. Ooh! Alright. Centasaur was a fun one, I remember that. The Fairy Rat is... I mean, it's a raw recruit. I think I got that one also from Bluefield. It's not very good, but it's a thing.
I'm pretty sure it's been around for a hot minute for us. I don't think it was Bluefield.
Oh, I don't remember. I know I fought a lot of them in Bluefield, but we also may have just had it for a long time.
Yeah.
But Centasaur we have not had, and I remember that one being really fun.
Yeah. It's needed. Because I finally made a lot of really big choices. And it's mostly all in place now. It's just kind of getting things leveled up and into place, ready to go.
Fair enough.
I saved the best for last.
All
Grab
right.
the Servant.
We've got Mashed,
Yeah.
who's doing pretty good. Level 32. Most stats. On average, his stats are around the 300 mark. White Fire, Rain Slash, quad hits.
No healing, but that's fine.
No healing.
Throw that into an Andriel.
Ooh.
You might be familiar with this one already, but it's a classic.
Fair enough. And the Andriels...
Anyone familiar with this game knows where this is going.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we get. I'm waiting for it to be Dragon Lord. Yeah!
You did remember.
The boss of the very first Dragon Quest game.
You betcha. I already have plans for that Draco Lord.
Yeah, we gotta make it into Draco Lord 2, which is just a big-ass dragon.
No, actually.
Oh.
We're going to turn it into something new.
Ooh. Were there any
and that
other...
is going to be it.
Okay.
As you can no doubt tell by the shockingly low amount of monsters we can choose from now.
Hey man, I wouldn't be surprised if you were pulling some other stuff out of your hat, so...
Not yet.
We do have a number of things to evaluate. Now you
don't
said...
bother with the dragons or Onyeno. Unless you really care about Onyeno, I guess.
Fair. We'll leave it up to chance.
Okay.
Alright, time for a hatching bonanza.
So many hatches.
So many hatches. Like, I like hanging around and like going through these so I can name everything, but future me, I feel like even though you lose the context of why we name things the things we do, and sometimes it's really funny, I think I might just actually have to speed up the footage for this one.
3 pages worth, and I'm pretty sure they're all full pages. Let's rock.
Okay. Everything's hatched. I need to wake some things up. We need to rearrange rearrange some rings.
We'll catch you when it's all said and done. We're ready to continue with life.
Are we ever ready to continue with life?
No.
Oh, yeah, I got a Putrefish while I was out and about, too. So, that's always just fun. Alright. Real quick, before we go and allocate rings, let's take a look at our new guys and just see what their kind of raw stats are looking like. Just to give an overview.
Yeah.
Alright. So, for anyone who's been watching this series, which is now over 100 episodes, and can't remember what a raw recruit looks like, this is level 1 stats for something with no breeding. We are regularly breeding things with 10 times these stats, if not more now.
Good.
That is the power of breeding in this game. Yeah, as expected, these guys exactly the same. Tiers, again, bred monster, huge jump up in stats.
Even if it's a bad monster.
Even if it's a bad monster. What is actually respectable, surprisingly. Tangle, well, Tingle's a little bit worse in every way, but Tangle is doing also pretty respectable. Thick is pretty average. Defense is a problem, but that's fine. First is doing solid.
Also, bit of a glow up from the last game.
Oh yeah, it really is, isn't it? Who do we even use for this again? Oh yeah, just mashed with a random Andriel. So yeah, you know, considering its heritage, these are pretty good stats, especially that intelligence. That's coming from the Andriel. Centasaur is a really cool monster. Fortunately, its heritage is not super strong. But, you know, it'll deal.
Yeah.
That agility will perk right back up. I'm not that worried about it. Likewise, that defense will perk right back up. I'm not that worried about it for Ryan.
Right.
Okay, now here's the good stats that I was expecting. Prey's doing solid, especially that attack.
Now we're back to the big lads.
And now we're back to the big lads. I mean, Mark II is almost at 500 attack. Jeez. Shine is over 500 defense and not that far behind Mark in attack, frankly. Nessie's okay. Dodge is okay. Maths is... I mean, the attack stat on Maths is pretty good. Sonic? It's level 92 now.
It's showing.
It's showing. Like, these stats look really good, but then when you put in them in context that it took to level 92 to get here,
Yeah.
Sonic is on par with some of our level 30 monsters in terms of stats.
But it has a purpose.
It has a purpose. It can hold its own if I go into limbo, which is helpful. Oh yeah, and then Pierce is just pretty... honestly, pretty even in its stats all around, but still doing really solid. I love that Quack has 444 MP. And Queen is doing good.
That's almost 600 MP.
Yeah. Queen's doing solid. I mean, heck, even Rar's doing pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, but that being said, now we gotta figure out ring allocations. I'm not... Yeah.
I say don't sweat it. Just start throwing things on people.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the ones that matter the most, I think, which is gonna be Draco Lord. And I'm gonna cut out all of this in the footage, so...